When did you meet with Amber Heard?
29 hours. I met with September 2019. I saw her for 4 visits in live in my New York City office. That's about 21, 22 hours. And then I saw her twice over Zoom. One was in January 2021. And
New approach? Okay.
Dr. Curry, in answering that question, were you consulting anything?
Dr. Hughes.
Dr. I'm so sorry. Dr. Hughes, were you consulting anything? Dr. Curry's here, I guess, as well. That's what confusion I saw right there.
I'm consulting my cheat sheet. It's just a Post-it.
Okay, before cross-examination.
Okay,
All right, that's fine.
In New York City for a total of about 21 and a half hours. And then I saw her in January 18th, 2021 over Zoom for 3 hours, and then December 27th, 2021 for 4 hours over Zoom.
What did the evaluation consist of?
So as I stated, the evaluation consisted of psychological test records and psychological records, and then 3 collateral.
What were you assessing?
Well, when someone comes in for the evaluation, you have to do a full clinical interview and have their sort of being before the incident about. Then I do a full intimate partner, the full structure. I also did looking at what were the effects, what were the of being in that relationship. And I also looked at the...
Did you arrive at any expert opinions?
Yes, I did.
All right. I would like to start with your main expert opinions and then go through those. Can you please tell the jury what your main opinions were?
So like I said, there are opinions embedded within them, but the main opinion is that Ms. Heard's report.
And what was the other main opinion that you had?
The second main opinion was that that Ms. Heard for, and the cause was the intimate partner violence by Mr. Depp.
What documents did you review?
So I'm going to refer to my list of documents so that I can be clear for you all. It is a 4-page.
All right. If you want to approach.
Dr. Curry, Dr. Hughes. I don't know why I keep doing that. My apologies. Dr. Hughes. I think it's the confusion of having her in the courtroom. Dr. Hughes, if you need to consult your notes.
Testimony in the UK case. I did the same thing for Mr. Depp in the UK as well. I reviewed the psychological treatment notes, read their deposition testimony, and also read other medical records and read the text messages and emails.
And what if did you do with respect to any videos?
And I also saw the video in the kitchen. Yes.
Okay. Now, the collateral,
how they experience this person sometimes are clinical. So it was really helpful to talk to these 2 clinicians who really were with Ms. Heard. Dr. Bonnie Jacobs was Ms. Heard's therapist, and may I refresh my recollection with my notes, Your Honor?
She's allowed to
for
consult
the dates,
notes.
If you would like me to tell the dates.
If she's asking me a question,
you're right. Yes.
May I?
Yes, you may consult your notes. Yes.
Objection, Your Honor. Can we be heard?
So she treated with Dr. Bonnie Jacobs, who is a psychologist, from October 2011 through August 2014. She actually was seeing Dr. Jacobs somewhat earlier before she got in the relationship with Mr. Depp. Connell Cohen, who was referred by Dr. Kipper, who was the treating physician for Mr. Depp, and then later for Ms. Heard. And she treated with Dr. Cohen from after she left Dr. Bonnie Jacobs in September 2014 to June 7th, 2016.
Okay. Can you please tell the jury which ones you administered?
So I am going to refer to my designation that has the list so that I don't forget anything.
Okay.
So I administered...
Objection, hearsay, Your Honor.
She can refresh her recollection.
As long as she's not reading it.
Right. You just can't read. You're not supposed to read from it, but you can refresh your recollection as you're speaking.
So I can look and just look up, and that's refreshing my recollection? Okay.
All right, if we could approach for a moment.
the tests that you administered, please?
Yes, I can. I administered the personality assessment inventory, which is a broadband